Tampa, this is Apex Tour. Celebrating 2 decades of destruction, it's 14-time Monster Jam World Finals champion, Thomas Maximum Destruction! Hello Monster Truck fans and welcome to AJ Monster Trucks. We are here in Tampa, Florida, Raymond James Stadium, ready to get underway with the racing competition. Starting out in round 1, we will have Avenger taking on the Black Pearl, Scooby-Doo taking on NOS Energy Overdrive, the Hooters Truck taking on Max D, Spike Unleashed taking on Moonshine Runner, Overboard taking on Krampus, and finally, Loch Ness Monster will take on Batman. A couple notable trucks there. Max D for the anniversary. Loch Ness Monster with a brand new body, and Krampus coming back from the missed Christmas show. Starting out first, Jim Cole and Avenger taking on Kovanar in the Black Pearl. Rounding that first turn, and the Black Pearl has an edge. Sliding around that final turn, Jim Cole making a comeback. And he just crosses the line first, getting there in a blink of an eye. And he will move on to the second round, leaving Cole Bernard behind. Up next, NOS Energy Overdrive with that brand new Sonic Sour body, and he's taking on Scooby-Doo. Both trucks go a bit wide into the turn. NOS Energy with the edge going into the final. Oh, but he takes it very wide, and Scooby-Doo swoops in to cross the line first. NOS Energy just gave up that lead by going wide, almost hit the backflip ramp. Next up, Max D versus Hooters on the line. Both trucks off the line at the same time, going in the first turn. Tom Menz takes it very wide, but still manages to cross the line first. We see maybe an advantage in that one lane. Going into the final turn. And the Hooters truck will take it on. Max D not advancing. I believe he made it to the semifinals in the last show. Not even making it there tonight. Next up, Moonshine Runner versus Spike. Let's go green. Both trucks off the line. Looks like Spike maybe had a bit of the hole shot there going through the first turn. Moonshine Runner taking it about as wide as you can get there. And into the final turn, Spike Unleashed goes wide, but Moonshine Runner messes up and taking Spike to the next round. Now Moonshine Runner, he's still dealing with that new chassis, so he's trying to figure out all the kinks in the steering still. Up next, Jamie Garner and Overboard taking on Krampus. Let's go green. Now, I said Krampus earlier being run by Team Cryptid Creations was supposed to appear in the Christmas show, which never happened due to technical limitations. Now he's back in Tampa, and look at this incredible racing pass here. Into the final turn and beating out Jamie Garner, who flips over, and both trucks get RII'd. Krampus slamming into the barricade. Jamie would have gotten a 5-second penalty there anyway. Final race of round 1 now. Loch Ness Monster Team 53 Asians taking on Batman. It looks like Loch Ness off the line first, perhaps. Going into that first turn. Loch Ness slowing down, giving Batman an edge into the final turn. Batman's gonna slide around smoothly, and Loch Ness gets caught up on the turning obstacle, giving the Dark Knight the advancement to round 2. And speaking of round 2, here it comes right now. Starting out, we have Avenger taking on Scooby-Doo. Let's go racing! Off the line, the Bel Air taking on the crime-fighting dog here in Tampa. Around the turn, Scooby-Doo with the edge in the first lap, going to the final turn. Avenger takes it wide, but look at this! Making up for it again by shifting at just the right time. And Avenger will move on to the semi-final round. Coming out next, the Hooters truck taking on Spike Unleashed, driven by Corey Rummel. Off the line, the Hooters truck gets a bit of an edge, but we saw how Corey Rummel was taking those turns in the last race. Both trucks almost even on that jump going into the final turn. Spike takes it wide. The Hooters truck with a very nice turn and getting the win overall to move on to the semi-final round. And Corey Rummel goes over and flipping backwards at the end of the race there. What a wild ride. And now we have Batman taking on Krampus in the final race of round 2. Up over the line into the turns. Oh, Batman takes, must have been strategic, not. I don't know what he did there, but it was a very fast turn nonetheless. Krampus taking it very wide. Batman sliding around that turn smoothly to get the win. Moving on to the semifinals. Krampus has been knocked out of contention. And now the semifinals. We have Avenger taking on Hooters. Let's go green! A bit late there, my apologies. Off the line. Avenger taking a wide. Both trucks take a wide actually, but Avenger slides around that turn. He seems to be very good at shifting at just the right time to get over that line very quickly. And that's exactly what he's doing. An incredible second turn will shoot Jim Kohler into the final race. Oh my gosh, he's been fast all night. And finally, we have Scooby-Doo taking on Batman. Let's go green. Off the line. These trucks been great all night. Let's see who takes it home. Both trucks with an incredible turn, but Batman with the edge right now going into the final. Scooby-Doo lagging behind a little bit. And Batman takes the turn slow, giving Scooby-Doo the time to catch up. Oh my goodness. A photo finish. I have no idea who won that. That was almost too close to call, folks. Let's take it to the instant replay. Batman and Scooby-Doo both sliding in the turn. You can see how Scooby-Doo shifted at just the right time to get over the line. At the same time, absolute photo finish. Probably the closest we've ever seen. We're taking it frame by frame. And the officials are going to give it to Batman. Which means the Dark Knight will move on to the final race to face Jim Kohler in Avenger. The final race, ladies and gentlemen, let's go racing! Off the line, Jim Kohler on fire all night with his turns. Batman on fire all night with his turns. Who's going to take it home over the ramp? Jim Kohler has an edge. And going into the final turn, just absolutely sliding it around the course. Not even giving Batman a time to breathe. Your racing winner here in Tampa, Mr. Excitement, Jim Kohler in Avenger. Rocking that beautiful World Finals 12 body. An absolutely incredible racing competition tonight. Possibly one of the, if not the best we've ever seen here on AJ Monster Trucks. Folks, if you enjoyed this episode of Apex Tour, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to AJ Monster Trucks because next up is the Skills Challenge here at Raymond James Stadium. We'll see you next time.